welcome back to the Nissan Arena for our last game of the evening. Third one for round one for the Heart Sapphire series against the Wildcats and the Thunder. Very interesting to see how the Wildcats go today because they are the reigning champions from last year. My name's Sam and I am part of the commentary team with Zach. And it looks like the girls are ready and roaring to go. There's Binion Hunt. She's got the call up for Suncorp Super Netball as well already. Serafina Wolf back from injury last year. It'll be great to see how she goes today. And there they are, the Wildcats. There's a familiar name up there for the Wildcats for the shooter. Their shooter last year has now since retired, Beryl Friday. She is a former Firebird. So it's great to see her back on the court. Can't wait to see what she brings to the Wildcats lineup. Some old faces there. Kalita Vivi, Lisa Mai, also a very familiar surname. She's the sister of Mai, who is in the Firebirds team. And there's Lenora Misa as well. Played for Samoa in the World Cup last year. Chantel Gomes as wing defence. Bryony Payne, goal attack. And Danielle Taylor. So, very exciting stuff here at Nissan Arena. We've had, and there's the Thunder team. So we've got Annabelle Laurie, Binion Hunt, goal attack, Ali Wilser, Chloe Letherland, Ashley Uni, Lily Mae Catling, and Serafina Wolf. Serafina Wolf was out injury, as I mentioned before, last year. And it'll be great to see what she brings to the Thunder. So they are based at the Sunshine Coast University, a place where there's been some big hit-outs there today as well with Suncorp Super Netball. But we're back here at the Nissan Arena and we are playing the Heart Sapphire series. What a great competition it has been today so far. The Jets had a win and the Cougars also had a win in the first game. Very early on, so it'd be great to see what happens next week for round two with the teams that had losses today, the Bull Sharks, and they'll walk away, regroup. Can't wait to see what they have next week. And the Tigers also, had a loss to the Cougars. So, I will be joined soon by Zach as we get ready to start our third and last game of the evening. And not sure whose centre pass it is yet. We'll find that out soon. Okay, exciting stuff. I hope you're all tuning in. I hope you've tuned into all the games today. It's been a lot of netball, but that's how we like it. That's how we love it. Here he is, partner in crime, Zach. Welcome back.
Thank you, Samantha. So, ready for our third and final game of round one for the Heart Sapphire series here. So
that's right. Oh, and sorry, I should have mentioned Kalita Vivi is also sitting on the bench for the Firebirds. This is not her first time sitting on the bench for the Firebirds, though. She has been playing for them previously.
Couple of
so Thunder's centre pass to start off with. And they're away with it.
Straight into Binion Hunt.
To Binion Hunt.
So Binion Hunt obviously last year playing for the Cougars team. So that's a shift for them. So good pickup for the Thunder.
And there's Serafina Wolf. I was just talking about how she's made a comeback from injury. Interesting to see how her hit-out goes today. And the Wildcats, the reigning champions from last year.
Yeah, they'll be looking to put on a really strong, good start,
Won't.
showing their competitors that they're
Yes,
still here. And
won't
their
they?
team is relatively similar
Yes.
to what we've seen in the past. So, you know, just a couple of small changes there. So
Pass straight in, even though there was a double team happening. Annabelle Laurie.
yeah,
that
Annabelle
goal
Laurie
shooter?
is new. She used to play for the Wildcats
Wildcats,
last year. So
yes,
this
that's
is kind of
right.
like they'll know her game quite well. You know,
They
and had
will.
to come into the final series last year after Riley Batchelor had her
injured.
injury. So
Yes.
it's interesting to see how she goes. There's quite a dynamic shooting circle between Hunt and Laurie. So
yes.
it'll be really interesting to see.
But in
how
saying that, it's also a very dynamic defence.
Lenora Misa,
in
yeah. Oh,
the
gosh.
circle. Oh, clinical stuff here. Straight through the centre. And there she is, Beryl Friday. It's been a while, but here she is.
Yeah, she'll be.
First shot up for
aching.
her for the game, and there it is.
Oh, and she gives a little thumbs
gives a
up to
little
her
thumbs up.
teammate. Yeah, she's happy to be out there, no doubt.
Alida with the centre pass.
Oh,
Beryl's out of the circle.
looking for the swing,
Here we
but straight
go.
into
Oh.
Payne.
Happy
Oh,
with the long shot there from Payne.
and there we go.
She is
Excellent.
not shy of putting that up, is she?
Great job. Interesting to see for the Wildcats, Gomez in wing defence there. We normally would see her in a circle defence position, so another tall wing defence, using her footwork very well over the wing attack, Wilshire. So she's got quite the job on her tonight. So Annabelle Laurie here from long range.
Oh, and
sinking
she
the goal.
nails it.
You know, maybe we're seeing a return of the long bombs here, Samantha,
I think so.
tonight, because, you know, this afternoon's game, it was a lot under the post by our Gold Coast team.
But this earlier this afternoon, there was lots of
Long bombs, yes.
long bombs by Stour.
So, of course, just a reminder to our viewers that the super shot isn't in play. So don't get too excited. There isn't no double points. But Laurie, once again...
But Laurie's still putting them up.
She'll have a go from anywhere.
Wowzers.
Lovely
She has
to see.
come out
Yeah,
firing.
She is ready.
She's good to go. So it's 3-4. The reigning champs are down by 1.
Yeah, and good to see, because Thunder, they'll really want to rectify their season last year. I mean, you know, they showed lots of potential.
Bit topsy-turvy for them.
Yeah, you know, so they'll want to come out and show that these changes have really paid off for them.
Yes, will make an impact.
Oh,
There's the
and
ball
oh!
Binion. Bit too quick, I think she
So
was.
throw in.
But throw in for Nora.
Oh,
lovely.
great pickup.
Taken on the circle edge.
Jeez.
By
Wilshire.
their
Brilliant
wing
work.
attack.
Yes, getting on top of Gomez. So here we go. The Wildcats. Halida. Oh, just a misfeed between her and Payne. So also a new combo there. I'm sure those. Oh, Misa saw it.
She anticipated it.
Oh, she ended up on the ground.
But
It's just a
she's
throw-in.
got the
Nice call
throw-in.
there by the umpire, just letting that one go. So she'll get the throw-in.
Throw-in.
So Wildcats get another opportunity.
That defensive throwing looks really easy then.
Well, better than before when Wilshire took the pass. So Payne taking that front position, getting it to Beryl over the top.
Nice split there.
Vertical
Beryl.
leap by Sarafina Wolf.
I remember when she was playing at school, actually. She was dominating when she was...
John Paul College girl.
Yeah, that's
yes.
right. She was dominating when she was 13, 14. And she's retained that dominance.
Halida Veve loving that pocket ball at the moment. Oh, a nice little 1-2 with Beryl.
Talking to Beryl, letting her know that she's got room to move.
And sinks the shot. So Wildcats hit the lead for the first time this game, 6-5. Oh, a little pivot there by Halida.
And pass all the way back to the goal defence.
So lovely patience here. I mean, you know, the Thunder came out firing with a few other goals, but the Wildcats have really...
lovely movement in the circle, Beryl.
Yeah, umpire just pulling that up.
I think what's important to note is the Wildcats have a confidence knowing that they won last year.
Oh.
So you can see that on the court. They are just quietly dominating.
And definitely, they don't have to panic. They know they can come in these positions. They know their players. So,
yeah.
and we can start seeing that their defensive structure, their attack structure, it's there from the very beginning. So, it will take a moment for these Thunder girls to find their form. Beryl Friday straight under the post. Yeah.
So it's been a couple of minutes and we haven't seen the Thunder manage to get that ball into their circle yet. It's been about 3 minutes of the Wildcats dominating possession.
Yeah. Uni around the edge of the circle. Also had a run with the Lightning the other night in their Tuesday night game. So both her and Binion Hunt are the 11th and 12th player for our Sunny Coast Lightning. Which is why they're here in the Thunder.
And I mean, she's also her favourite Super Sunkel player is Carla Pretorius. So she probably gets a lot of training with her.
I wonder if that's recent. Do you reckon since playing with her, you know, she's found a new favourite? We'll have to ask her.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there's lots to love with Carla Pretorius, isn't there?
Whoa.
Polita.
What agility.
That was amazing. She's
Athleticism.
she knows what's going on with her feet, which is great. So 10-6, we're about halfway through the first quarter. Excellent feed there by Wilshire. Just a little bit off balance, but straight into Laurie and pulling up the...
puts it away.
Yeah.
She's quietly confident today, isn't she?
Yeah, it's good to see against her old team. I'm sure it's not the easiest thing. Particularly Lenora Mesa.
Yeah, It wouldn't be an easy feat at all, no.
Yeah,
so
nice little 1-2.
Lita Vivi's really feeding lots of little sneaky little ones into the circle with Payne, isn't she? And Beryl as well.
Well, Payne seems to be taking that front position at the moment, and Beryl just sitting back, but they do have a nice rotation early on.
And obviously that short little pass of theirs is probably something that they're quite used to practicing.
Good pick up there by Litherland. So throw in.
Okay, we're waiting for the throw in.
For the Wildcats. My. Great pass.
But also Serafina did see it, got a hand on it.
Yeah.
But the contact's been called.
Yeah, it was a really lovely quick offload. And
good vision from Serafina.
And Ash Uni has just called for a quick timeout.
Already?
Probably to maybe collect...
10 minutes in.
Yeah. I mean, they're 12-7 down. Like we said, the Wildcats have been on a bit of a run. So it's just about... And you can see her and just having a chat to her team there about settling down, calming down. You know, you don't want to get this lead moving away too quickly, as we've seen in our previous two games. Once that lead gets away, it's really difficult.
It's really hard to get it back.
Reel them back in.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, they started so well, so they need to remember that there's lots of potential here. You know, there's a few new combos. We're blowing out the cobwebs. We just need to relax, play our game, play what we've said we were going to.
Play to their own speed, their own pace, and their strengths.
Because they had to have known that the Wildcats were going to come out here and
come out firing, because they've got, you know, they were the premiers, so they probably want to assert their dominance straight away.
Yeah.
All right.
So
here we go.
The ladies just coming back on court. So just a bit of a chat for the ladies. There doesn't seem to be any changes at this point in time, but good job there by Ashley Uni just to recognise that the girls probably just need an opportunity to have a chat and have a settle, and there we go.
There it
the
is.
Turnover by
Serafina.
Wolf. That's how you want to come out of those timeouts. Well used.
Exactly. So they came out really quick, and now they need to just regroup and hopefully get some rhythm happening. Good hands over there.
So long pass.
There's Laurie with another long bomb.
And that's how you want to come out.
I'm really loving watching her shoot today.
Yeah. Breaking by Binion Hunt. That's the last thing they needed after getting that.
Yeah, that's a small error that you can't afford right now. It's only 4 in it.
Oh,
Serafina saw it.
Just
didn't make it and left
late
Beryl
with the timing.
at home alone.
Macaulay Culkin. All right, here we go. Wildcats back on the attack.
Yeah, lots of movement around the circle. The Thunder are really keeping them, holding them out in defence, and there's a touch on by Wolf.
Just her ability to see what the pass is going. Like, I felt like she wasn't even looking at that, and she still tipped it.
And she still got a hand on it, yeah.
But great work by Bebe around
the circle edge.
Around the circle edge and around the player into Beryl. Good defence off the centre pass also by the Wildcats. So Laurie just coming out of the circle.
Oh, there's Laurie. She's
Nora just getting called for the obstruction.
She's taking the shot.
Amazing.
She's missed it.
And they can't keep it in. There was lots of
lots of touches then, lots of tips.
Yeah, trying to pull that
I mean, what confidence. She didn't even look around to pass it.
That
she
was
just thought,
amazing.
this is my opportunity. I'm going to put it up.
Well, why not?
What are we waiting for?
And there's not even like
a written invitation? No,
it's
done. There she goes again.
Sunshine Coast, get excited. Annabelle
Laurie
putting
is
up
looking
the long bombs.
Bright. She's looking bright.
She is.
Alida Vai. Athleticism.
She almost like kicked it to herself, picked it up,
and
then flicked it back
vertical.
in. That was amazing.
Horizontal on the floor, and she still managed to regain the ball and pass it in.
Long passes here. I'm surprised the Wildcats, the Thunder were really lucky that the Wildcats didn't pick up some
the
of
elevation
those.
on that, the height on that shot. And you can see just by looking at her that her confidence in herself has just skyrocketed. And she's looking very comfortable out there in that circle, isn't she?
Yeah, something to be worried about. It's going to be interesting to know what...
Binion Hunt hasn't had much activity there in the circle yet.
Great keep in by Litherland.
Because Laurie's been taking the shots, but you know,
I'm sure
early days.
They'll share it around as the game goes on.
Archie there in the circle. Lenora Misa not making it easy. Laurie, great rebound.
She's doing everything at the moment. Shooting, rebounding.
Moving,
great start.
Holding.
Uni's on the floor.
Uni's down. She's back up. Look at that vertical jump on Wolf.
Yeah, and that was the difference. Beryl tried to be influenced and inspired by Annabelle Laurie, but Serafina's hands over
and
pressure.
And the Thunder's managed to pick up on that rebound.
This is a really good.
This is.
Yep, and
very interesting, isn't
it? The Thunder.
It is exciting times.
Yes. So 14-12 now. They've only got 90 seconds to go, and they've really pulled back this score.
And the Thunder have the position. And there's the tip. Lenora and then Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. They just need to pull both hands and grab that ball in. That would have been theirs. Gomez. Couldn't get wound with sheer. Good hold.
Circle edge, Laurie. She's missed it. That's okay.
You know, she's gotten about 3 edge of the circle shots. So, you know. A great long ball by Misa down to Mai. They're loving these long balls.
So here's the Thunder defence. Really starting to make Beryl and they sort of got Payne into a sandwich there. She was a bit squished.
Beryl was open.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Double
so
team.
the Wildcats with the ball.
The prelim work from Serafina Wolf is starting at the centre pass.
A great defence. You can't just. Oh, unlucky there by Misa.
In this game, in this era, you can't wait till the ball comes into your space to start moving for it. You've got to put in the prelim work from the get-go, and that's what these ladies are doing. And it is a tough comp out there. There's 2 goals in it. This is exciting stuff, Zachary. We have got 7 seconds on the clock. Laurie's under the post.
No! Oh! Misa picks it up.
Misa with the rebound.
Oh, wow.
Goodness me.
That was actually very exciting.
It was.
I need to catch my breath there.
We've got a fight on our hands.
That was very exciting. I mean, it looked, by all accounts, that Wildcats had the opportunity there. They started so well in that quarter.
Yeah, but Thunder's come back.
They've reeled them back.
Thunder.
Yeah, maybe that's their team song, I wonder.
Yeah.
Just in the change room. But
Could be.
Great work by Thunder. They had that energy, the electricity maybe of just in that that brought it back in that first quarter. Great ball work.
Yes.
Great work by Annabelle Laurie.
Annabelle Laurie in the
circle. Yeah.
Yes. It is going to be an exciting start to the second quarter. Let's see what the teams bring back to the game.
Quite high scoring, 14-12, so goals are going in.
Going up.
There's lots of tips and touches, but the goalers are having lots of confidence in getting those balls through the hoops. So
I tell you what, that both teams, their centre court is bringing that ball through the channel very nicely when both of the teams get their hands on it. Like the Wildcats before, their quick ball through that centre court, amazing. I mean,
you had to expect it. We've got Chanel Gomez, Halida Veve, and Lisa Lisa Mame. They've very confident girls. They've been
played
around
together for a while. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it was to be expected that it was going to be strong. But
then with the Thunder, with Uni, and she's the captain. She's very experienced.
Yeah, Chloe Litherland, she's been there before, so
Wilshire.
Been around, so
yeah, so
it's exciting mid-quarters. I mean,
it is, isn't it? So doesn't look like there's too many changes happening.
No, probably no real
quarter.
need to make any big changes at the moment, particularly with how Thunder maybe finished that quarter. Wildcats probably quite consistent all the way through. So
yeah. Probably just want to keep that intensity up as they come in through to the second quarter.
And that will be the interesting thing to see what happens in the second quarter and third quarter. Who can maintain that intensity from that first quarter, because we were very excited here. So
we've got, it's actually 15-12. It's a bit of a discrepancy with the scores. It's only 3 in it though.
Yeah.
Looks like Powers. Oh no, she's not.
Just did the hands in.
She's just doing hands in. My bad.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So back in, it doesn't seem to be any changes.
Thunder's got the centre pass, and they've gone back as an option. Uni on the floor again. What's going on there, girl?
That's a favourite place. She's loving the floorboards of the Nissan Arena here. She's a bit used to the floorboards of Sunshine Coast, but
lovely pickup.
Oh no! Called
Lenora,
back by the umpire. No, too quick to get it away.
Is she going to get done for a contact? No.
Offside.
No.
Oh, okay. Laurie has missed a couple of shots. Just one of the last ones of the last quarter and early this quarter. So it must be hard continuing to feed from.
That's a lovely tip on that.
Taylor.
For Catling.
Alrighty, so the Wildcats. Oh, Mai into that pocket. Couldn't hold on to it. The long arms of Uni, too strong. So let's see what the Thunder can do with this ball here. Great defense by the Wildcats. Keeping them
Look
high.
at that through the centre court.
Oh, where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? Can't see it.
The wall of red. Here they are. Look at this press they're putting on.
That height by Gomez.
They have. But Laurie's got an opportunity.
It was a nice little triangle, and Laurie
nice height on that.
flicked across. So Thunder with the turnover ball.
It's just a nail-biting game already. Look at that.
Hunt.
Binion Hunt.
The speed, the vision into Laurie.
And that great
over the head. And I mean, Misa was there too. Like, there's no fear, is there? Oh.
No. And I tell you what.
The ball speed.
Binion Hunt's goal assists have been quite high so far in this game.
Yes. She's been doing a lot of work out.
Be interesting to see if the Wildcats will try and sort of counteract the fact that obviously Laurie is the go-to at the moment.
I think and that's why the Thunder have made that positional change. Like Laurie started initially at that goal attack position, but they're recognising the work of Hunt out the front of her. So
yeah, that's a lovely pass.
My wasn't
bit risky, but it was there. And Catling saw it, grabbed it. It's out of there.
Yeah, absolutely. So
she's doing some good defence, isn't she?
She was impressive last year too, Lene. So glad to see it. Oh, long bomb, home alone.
What an amazing pass.
Ash Uni.
That's why she's the captain.
Oh, superstar. She pulled back the shoulder and Annabelle turned and shot. Incredible. Straight back down the other end, Beryl Friday.
Okay, so it's still 3 in it. Oh my goodness me.
Great. Who's going to break away?
It's on the edge of your seat stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, they saved the best.
Laurie's home alone.
Binion Hunt just couldn't turn quick enough, but...
See that elevation on that shot? It would make it really hard to do like a shimmo and try and deflect.
Yeah, it's a very high release.
As it goes in the air up to shoot. Catling getting done for contact just inside the circle.
Strong front position by Friday, and that's what caused the contact call on Wolf.
Oh, just stretching it out there, Beryl.
All right.
So Thunder have another opportunity. There's a contact call. Oh, Lenora. Great.
Yep. It was elevation that managed to get her over the top of Laurie, and just
I just love that ability to just jump and then jump again.
Yeah, I don't have a second jump in this event, though. I don't know about you, but I've only got... Oh! Uni! Almost did it.
She got it! Well, that is crackerjack. Look at that. That is Gabby Simpson.
Great
Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Straight from the Simpson playbook.
And straight down.
And Laurie,
and she
not
turns
scared,
and
she gets it. Not scared to take that shot from anywhere.
Good work
I
by
tell you what, if it was a super shot, she's clocked up a few.
Uni is having all of a sudden
game.
she has really
come out of the blocks.
Not just now injected, but she's really making impact right now, and the attack needs
Binion putting on a screen, giving the space to Laurie, but they've lost the ball.
Yeah, potentially just not looking at all the options inside the circle there.
There's Beryl. My giving options.
Front position.
Readjusting.
A good split. And here we go, the Thunder back down the court. So it's still 2017, only 3 goals in it. The reset for the Thunder. So strong defense here again. Well, Misa just getting caught outside the circle. Oh, jeez.
She had a hand on it then, Taylor.
Laurie wasn't even really ready for that.
No.
She was like...
And Taylor had a hand on it.
Maybe Binion Hunt's, what she's learnt in the off-season is a bit of sewing, because that was a thread of the needle pass right there.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to you. What a call.
Okay, here we go. Thunder with the rebound, working it down the court.
Working it down, yeah.
So they just haven't managed.
Binion again with the feed into Laurie. And another long bomb, but she's just missed it. So the Wildcats will get the defensive throw in.
They really just can't get away from this 3-goal deficit. They've had the opportunity to Thunder, so they really need to make use of their turnovers.
Well, it's 2 now. There's 2 in it now. Zach?
Oh, 2. So
2.
they just need... Oh!
Oh, my.
Kathleen.
Oh, gone straight into Kathleen's hands.
Yes. She got up for it, though.
She did.
So here we go. Another opportunity for Thunder. They need to make use of this one now.
Binion's out. Oh, Binion's come out. And Laurie was double teamed, but they still put the pass in for her.
That was a fantastic pass.
Great,
so we've just had a quick
so there's only one
change.
in it now.
Hungerfield's on in the wing attack position.
Oh, and Vice just taken the intercept. So Wildcats have got it. I feel like this is the injection that they just needed. Oh, Payne. Didn't even think about it. Put it straight up. So today, I haven't seen too many centres actually defend on the centre pass.
So at
Most
the line.
of the centres have dropped back and defended, double defended.
Well, it's probably the most...
Would you say that's just common?
Yeah, probably the stronger one.
Rebound
As long and then that wing defence can pick up the centre as they come off the centre circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so another change. Lithenland's just gone to the bench, and I think Wilshire's probably come into centre, which has allowed Hungerford into WA.
And Annabelle Laurie's put it up. Now, interesting, Hungerfield's height difference with Gomez. I mean, I don't know how she can see through those hands.
Well, Wilshire's also small, so, you know, they've managed it, so there might be... Oh, and they're your prime example. Just struggled to get through the high arms of Gomez. You called it, Samantha?
Yep, I did, didn't I?
Oh, great roll by Beryl, but
Wolf is
too strong. She saw
picked it off. She saw it. She had front position too. So with that elevation and that front position, she just managed to just pick it out of the air.
Good movement
but
here.
It's vision.
By the Thunder.
I think it'll be a throw-in. I thought that maybe someone's going to get done for contact, but no.
An excellent swing ball. Oh, and the offload.
And the offload to Binion.
Just to try and keep it interesting.
Just to change it up.
And here we go. Halida has called the Sapphire short break.
It's 21 apiece.
Yeah, and you can understand why, because that 3-goal deficit has been chopped.
It's disappeared.
It's non-existent anymore. Thunder have really changed things up. And great, amazing, patient play. And I think Laurie is just the playmaker. She is the one that's changing things up.
And like Gary Passion's obviously identified that. He's gone straight up to her, given her a congrats and a keep it up and you're doing well.
But it's the kudos to Wilshire, to Binion Hunt, to have the confidence to let that ball go into Annabelle Laurie.
Definitely, yeah. That pass from Binion Hunt into Laurie each time, it's quick.
Yeah.
And it has been very, very, well, I was going to say impactful, but that's not a word. Silly me. After 3 games, I'm getting all mumble jumbled. It has been making an impact.
Yes.
It kind of reminds me of the Nat Medhurst and the Foul Fouls of old. You know, where Nat Medhurst was the third feeder almost. Yes. Just goal sits.
Yeah. And I mean, that defence is not easy to get through. I mean, we've mentioned Chanel Gomez's long arms and Halida around the edge of the circle, so they have to make sure they get to that edge of the circle, so there's no defence in their way.
In between, yes. Definitely there's someone like Hungerford who is a lot shorter than her opponent.
So we've just seen a bit of a change-up. So Beryl Friday's come out to goal attack. We now have Power into goal shooter. And then Whanana has come into our wing defence for the Wildcats. So an opportunity now.
Another split from Beryl. She's a bit of she's the splitting queen, isn't she?
It's almost an art that you don't really
see that much today. No, that's right.
No, so
I was thinking that before. We haven't seen much of it in the games that we've watched today.
No, the split and pivot dying up.
No. Well, the layup.
Friday.
Friday got a hand on it, and it's a turnover for the Wildcats. This could be what they need.
So this is how you come out of a Sapphire Short.
Serafina Wolf. Did you see the vision on that? She saw it coming.
Hedging her backs.
Yeah.
She was letting those attackers think that there was space there, but actually, hello.
She was ready.
Serafina. All right. So just a setup here by Mai. Using that far channel. Into power, just unable to
Lovely pass from Beryl.
That ball.
Into power. Bit too much though. Bit too much on it.
Mai pulling out of that.
There's quite a bit of anticipation happening here by lots of the players. They're going in for it, aren't they? They're going in for those intercepts.
And great speed down the court by the Thunder. So throwing
Taylor
opportunity.
And
Nisa.
Lenora, double teaming Laurie. Binion Hunt doing the screen, and Lenora's seen it. She's picked it.
Bit of a miscommunication there by Hungerfield too.
And Catling, another intercept. 2 hands on it. Love it. Oh, this is just, what a way to finish the evening. With a game like this, a battle. Battle on the hands.
Laurie puts the shots up,
gets her rebound.
Gets her own rebound on the other side of the post. Wow, smoking. All right, quick ball down. But just passed outside of court, so Misa.
Just waiting for the ball to come back
having
on.
2 ball duties.
Okay. It is.
So 23 all. It's a tied game. 3 minutes to go in this half. Who is going to step up and finish this half?
There's that prelim work I was talking about. Wolf
Serafina
is on a 2v1 situation.
Beryl is not phased at all.
No, she isn't, is she? Oh, and look at the prelim work from Mai for that centre pass.
Okay, so great job.
Swing ball.
Great job by the Wildcats here. Patient play.
Bye into power. This is Power's first
shot at goal.
And it's in.
And successful. So 2.5 minutes to go. So, it's a breaking call. And
Whanana's got it. Oh. Okay, so the Wildcats have got the penalty moved up. Oh, quick ball into Beryl.
And offload into power.
I think that this is a good combo here with these two.
Yeah, and it just has seemed to work just in this particular last couple of minutes. They've put on opened up a 4-goal lead.
Which is what they want, especially heading into half-time.
Great
nice
front position
pass
by Power.
Into Power. Serafina, look at that
elevation.
jump. Oh, my goodness me.
Okay, but
straight up.
The goal goes in.
Thunder's got an opportunity now. Once again, Binion out, making space. Not finding that circle edge, though.
Yes, and this is Whanana's work around the edge of the circle.
Keeping her off.
Yeah.
Keeping Hungerfield off. So that height match up there is a little bit more even. Lenora.
Coming through.
They both get a hand on it, but I think Lenora will get the penalty.
So having to pass back. So good pressure by the Thunder, holding up the transition. An excellent abdominal strength by Mai to keep that ball in.
And the balance. The balance on her.
on her edge of her foot, just like we're on the edge of our seat for this game.
Yes, definitely. Oh, nice hold there by Power.
And that was set up by Friday coming across the edge of the circle to
And I mean, I think they both contributed quite well to it.
Well, it's a team effort, team
It
sport.
is a team effort, isn't it? Oh, it was on. It was on. It was on. That pass in was on, even though it was a 2-on-1.
Just a couple of times Power could pull that ball in just a tad stronger because the ball has gone through those fingers. So down the court by Thunder.
Oh, Binion right there.
And it was the split circle because Misa didn't really know which way to go.
Yeah.
So 28-23. They'll hold the ball here and then cause the 3 seconds. Alrighty, so that's
half time here at the Hart Sapphire Series, third game of the evening. Wildcats are up 28 to the Thunder 23. So before we go off to the break, Eagle Eye viewers might notice the Indigenous design bibs that the Wildcats are wearing. They were designed by Beryl Friday. The centre ring represents the club, the Wildcats, and the dots around represent the players and her teammates. The waves and the dots on the outside represent the players' journey getting on the court here today, and there's some strong Indigenous women in this team being well represented by those wonderful bibs.
So what a lovely design there on the Wildcats bibs. So
they'll have a break, have a drink. We'll do the same, and we'll see you here after the halftime break. 5 goals in it. It's edge of your seat netball. And we are back for the second half of the last game of the evening against the Wildcats and the Thunder. And the thunderstorm is happening here right now at the Nissan Arena, isn't it, Zach?
Well, the Wildcats have the lead, but it was only just because of a dynamic last couple of minutes in that in the second quarter that has allowed this to happen. So let's have a look at, so Laurie is back into goal shooter and Hunt into goal attack. Litherland back on at centre. Otherwise, we seem to have, we've got Payne and Power in the Wildcats shooting circle. So last game we had the Bs, but this time we've got the two Ps, Payne and Power. They're probably wanting to cause some Payne and Power into that circle.
Probably. Yeah. Inject a bit of power.
And great shot there by
Caitlin's vertical jump then in defence.
Been influenced by Sarafina, probably. They probably do some...
Lovely pickup by
unlucky.
Did she not get that?
Unlucky not to get that call. I think the call came earlier by the umpire, so...
okay. You've always, got to stick up for your own kind, don't you, Zach?
The ladies, and the Team White. Team White, we've got to stick together.
Oh, tappity tap, Hunt.
Oh,
it in.
Was that... Oh, I thought that Taylor had thrown Misa into the air then, but it was just Misa's... We're talking about vertical jumps. I was like, wow. But no, it was just her up in the air. So the...
Getting high.
Wildcats off the line. Veve in her favourite position in the pocket. Whilst Misa at the top. Nice split of the circle.
Yes.
Oh, good work by Power, just getting through the two defenders. And waiting for the Wolf jump to send that ball in the air.
Yeah, waiting the timing. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
it's a big jump.
Put anyone... great work
by Laurie and Hunt.
And it was just that change of speed by Hunt, but unfortunately couldn't make the goal sink. So turnover here for the Wildcats.
So it's...
Throwing over to Gomez. Not quite that tall, she says, with a smile on her face. Even Gary Passion getting a hand on the ball then. So
it's all happening.
Bring him on the court.
I'm pretty sure he's had his turn. He's had his run back in the day.
And getting a hand in there. Payne, good tip. Calling for the ball again.
Lovely give and go there, Momo.
That was straight to Wolf.
That was. I think she misjudged Power's lead then.
So that's happened a couple of times now. Gomez!
Lifts the land straight into the chaos. And Gomez comes through.
Uni's not happy with it though.
No.
So, and I think this is going to be an interesting little battle because,
once again, Payne.
Ping pong. We're playing tennis again.
Of Wolf.
Back and forth. So we need to get out of this end, the Thunder, because they've just stuck over this transverse line.
Yeah. Lenora. What a great intercept. Coming straight through, picking that off. And now the Wildcats have it again. Let's see what they do with it. On the circle edge, they're patient with it. And there it is, under for Power.
Great shot. Yeah, and it's
under
just...
the post for Power.
It's just that pressure pushing the Thunder girls to the sideline and opening up that angled ball that allows Misa to come out and take the intercept. Too easy.
That was very...
Right,
very
so
well
Thunder
done,
have come, Wildcats, have come out of this halftime break. Absolutely dynamic, 32-25
and that little tennis match.
They've won it.
Quite strong, yes, they have. So Binion.
Laurie needs this to sink. She'll get another go, so probably just on the landing there with that one for Misa.
I think so, yes, I agree. It sort of did come in a little bit.
So here we go.
So it's 32-26. It's doable. It's doable still.
Oh, it's early days, early in
It
this
is.
half. We saw it late in that second quarter, and then a misjudged pass, just not that same connection with pain and power as we had earlier when Beryl Friday was on. And Beryl is standing up, ready to come on into that rolling subs box.
She's coming on at shooter.
Yep, so that'll be
she'll come back on.
the start.
Yeah. Looks like then she'll swap.
So another turnover then by Misa. She'll have high intercept count tonight already.
Oh, and Uni.
Uni on the ground.
Floor again.
But it's just that determination to get that ball, isn't it?
It is. And that's what we like to see, the tenacity. Oh, look at that little pop out by Payne. She's missed it, but Power's got the rebound. So it's now 33-26.
Yeah. 7 goals.
And I think Power's coming off. And
so great.
Beryl is rolling on.
Change over by the girls.
Binion is looking for options, trying to penetrate into that circle. She's putting on the screen for Laurie, but it doesn't seem to be working. Taylor and Lenora Mesa have got it locked in this circle. Having to reset back over into the centre third.
Yeah, that defence have really stepped up, I think, by the girls. They're probably recognising what Laurie's done in that first half, which is exactly proof there.
She's had to go the long bomb because it was taking a while to.
But there's not a whole lot of space in that circle anymore. The Wildcats have really tried to take all the space away from Laurie.
There's Beryl.
Great ball. She gets the ball straight through the hoop.
She's having some feedback.
See what happens with this.
Oh,
great vertical leap by Veve.
Oh, Taylor, almost. Laurie.
They're going for the intercept, the girls.
Going for the long bomb again, and she's nailed it.
Even with Misa in the air,
she still nailed it.
She wasn't afraid of it.
Why not? She's having a great game today, isn't she?
Oh, great look down. That's a great setup. My right on the edge of the circle.
The Wildcats team probably aren't super fans of Laurie's great game, knowing that she was on their side.
But maybe familiar with how she sets up, so maybe
this is true.
Lots of tips by the Wildcats all of a sudden.
It's the arms over, it's the pressure. Look at the pressure that they're applying here. Just holding the Thunder up, making them reset, making them have to look back. Gomez, look at that. Wide on the stance with the defense.
I think they've really tried to come off that body and just protect the space a little bit more.
Yeah.
Get them away from the edge of the circle.
And now the defenders are trying to stop them from also getting close to the post.
Yeah, and just really flooding that circle with Laurie.
Pushing them out,
It's great work by Gomez and Veve.
Who's got the ball here? It's a tussle. Uni was on the ground again. She's come away with it. Payne's working the circle nicely. Beryl's calling the shots, but there's a little offload pass.
She called for the ball as well.
Yeah. So this combo seems to be working well.
Yeah, I think
this quarter.
The Wildcats obviously had a big chat at
so far out. Oh, what a long bomb.
Never get sick of watching that, do you?
No way. Long bomb specialist today. MVP for the long bombs.
Oh, lovely offload by Payne into into the pocket. The swing across the circle.
So what happened?
Footwork call on Veve. So the Thunder with the turnover, really
wanting to convert this right now because it's 6 now. It is starting to creep away from them.
We can see just the passing that needs to be done because they've split this circle.
They have, and the defense. Oh, Binion's found some space. Oh no, she's fallen down. She's okay.
What a relief! I bet the Lightning are.
Oh, goodness.
But thankful for that too.
Oh, see, there's a tip. Good rebound there, Laurie.
Amazing job. So they needed that, and now the Thunder have the centre pass.
Can they go from 5 and make it 4? The difference.
So the breaking call.
Will she with the pass?
So here we go.
Her and Litherland really having to work a lot around that circle edge.
Oh, just can't
Laurie
make the ball
missed
sit.
that long bomb, and it's a Wildcats. We've got a run on. We've got a rolling sub change here, Zach,
Yes,
for the Wildcats.
for the Wildcats.
In wing defence. I think
So
it's
Brittany Lee. Got a few options there in that centre court wing defence position. They've had Gomez.
Helita Vaibai just bombed that pass into Beryl. Oh, there's a tussle happening there. Oh, great defence, Thunder.
Oh, and just can't keep an eye on the...
unlucky.
Bebe with the ball.
Shame. So now the Wildcats again have the possession. They're in the circle. They convert this. That will make it an a 7-goal lead.
Oh,
Wolf. She touched it on the rebound.
Fingertips. Dribbles out.
Which means the Wildcats will get the throw-in.
So another opportunity here for the Wildcats.
Offensive throw-in for the Wildcats. Double dodge by Beryl.
Beryl Friday.
The old school double dodge.
Happy to be back on the court and throwing out all the tricks.
And designing bibs as well.
Maybe that's her isolation
skill. Maybe.
Showing her artistic talents.
So Laurie will go for this shot. And she nails
it again.
So we're back to 6. And it's a Wildcats centre.
Looking down. Mai swings it across. So it wasn't a double play. Uni.
Uni.
Not getting the call.
Oh, did she not get the contact then?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. She just wasn't...
but they just offloaded the ball rather than waiting for
her to come and set it.
Yes.
Well, fast game's a good game, isn't it?
So yeah, only 2.5 minutes left of this quarter, or almost 2.5 minutes left of this quarter. So
do you think Annabelle Laurie will put it up?
No, does the offload?
Off to Binion.
She's taken them on the left side a few times, but that was the right-hand side, so probably not her favourite.
I haven't seen Binion put up a shot much in this quarter yet.
Well, when she's the feeder, and Laurie's putting up all the goals. Here we go, Payne.
Going for the long bomb as well.
And she's not phased either.
Yep. Makes it. No mincing about here with these shooters. It's been like that all day, really, hasn't it? These shooters are just putting the balls up. Oh, Gomez.
So Gomez into goalkeeper, quickly picked up that ball. So a quick little change there.
Oh, that was a little dance move there by Payne. A little turn, a little, what did you call it? A pirouette?
Pirouette, yes. Showing off her ballet skills. Good work by Serafina, getting the ball back, the double play.
The Catling Payne combo here is getting really, really on the body.
Gomez had arms everywhere, but
Laurie had some good movement there. Oh, she's missed that shot. She'll take it again.
Just the obstruction called.
She's got it.
There we go. She's stretching out her legs. She's played a fair chunk of this game.
I think Gomez just gave her a tap on the back for her shot. I mean, they used to be teammates, so, you know. There's still a level of respect that you have for your opponents.
Baby, sandwich. And she gets called for the contact. That's a win for Wolf.
That's an offensive contact. Doesn't happen
great
much.
Job. And again. Got to be careful here, baby.
She's not setting on the contact as well.
Here we go. Her favourite position, Laurie.
There. Done.
And just in this last minute, they've pulled it back. Thunder have the centre pass. A chance to get within 4.
Wow. The time is on the clock.
They finished strong. Laurie,
almost 30 seconds. And,
strong
lovely.
ball.
She's got it down to 4 with 30 seconds to go.
So can the Thunder keep them out here. Hold them high.
Finish this
Do
quarter
the best
strong.
they can.
Oh, they're
Oh.
looking for options, and there it is. Payne there. They'll put that one away. So
Great
it's
fake.
41-36.
They want to probably get a quick one here,
Oh,
the
come on,
girls.
Thunder. What
Laurie.
have you got? Laurie for the
8
long
seconds.
bomb.
Oh.
Gomez with the rebound. And they're looking to pass it quickly down the court, but it's not going to make it into the Wildcats circle in time before the hooter goes for the end of the third quarter. So it's 41-36. And we are heading to the last quarter of what has been a really
very
competitive, exciting, nail-biting, edge of the seat game today.
And Wildcats just doing enough to edge them out. It was a drawn quarter there.
Oh,
yeah,
wow, look at
13
that.
each. So
Quite consistent with the number of shots both
Yeah. teams
teams are putting up. 14-12, 14-11, 13 all apiece in that quarter. What do you think? What do you think the Sunshine Coast Thunder are going to need to do this quarter to just get this game under their belt as a win?
Yeah, look, they're really showing such great ability out there, and we can see by that third quarter they haven't let it got away from them too much. So they're definitely in with a huge chance to, well, they've given themselves a great opportunity to be in it for this last quarter and finish strong. I think if they just control that turnover ball, get it down the court, get it into Laurie, then they'll continue to give themselves a great chance of winning this game. So, you know, the defense is strong. Uni's played out of her skin.
Oh, hasn't she?
Well, it's no surprise that she's in the Lightning squad. Let's just say it.
Yeah.
Potentially not out of her skin. This
Yeah.
is an Uni masterclass out there.
Yes.
And that battle
so.
between her and Mai, it's fun to watch.
It is, isn't it? I mean, everywhere on the court it's been interesting. It's interesting to see here that Gary's having a good chat with Binion and with Annabelle. So,
and there has been a few changes in defence for Wildcats, so it's probably just about how they continue, what they continue to do with Binion as that number one feeder, where Laurie sets up every time. So we'll just see how they come back out onto court here.
yeah, so the Wildcats have to retain and maintain this lead so they can walk away today as the reigning champs with their first game under their belt as a win. It's not going to be easy.
No, the Thunder have definitely made it very clear that they're here to
put a
play.
spanner in their works.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that little
Ooh, did they do the big
chanting.
step?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did like a little.
Thunder, boom.
Oh, yes,
The
of
booming
course.
thunder, yeah, of the making the ground shake.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Uni spends all that time on the ground making
Perhaps.
it shake.
Yeah, okay.
So here we go.
So it's a Wildcats centre pass, last quarter.
And Wolf
Serafina. Just totally.
straight in. Beryl had the
straight
head
in.
down. Wolf had the eyes
Eyes
up.
up, and she took it. Laurie's going to just pop it up from out, and she gets it. Here we go. It is
Yeah.
on. The
So,
chase
yeah.
to the end is happening now.
And that's exactly what they needed, how they needed to start. But, you know, I'm very interested to see Gomez v. Laurie here because it's Gomez's long arms and long reach over the shot of Laurie. Can she consistently put that ball? Oh!
Bye-bye.
Veve on the edge of the circle, gets the intercept.
So Nora's gone into wing defence, and we've got Gomez and Taylor in the circle still. Any other changes you can see, Zach?
No.
Uni, did you see
Yeah,
that?
jeez.
She's another Gabby Simpson.
Yeah, on that work around the edge of the
The Gabby
circle.
Simpson playbook. Should we call it the Uni playbook?
Well, yeah, we might need to check. Oh!
Serafina.
Serafina Wolf gets in there and
Okay,
says,
this
hello,
is
let's call it the
another
Wolf book.
intercept that she has given her team in this quarter, and
Oh.
it's only been 2 minutes in.
Good look down. Binion needs to keep this in. There's two yellow teammates around her. That support.
Annabelle, not even phased, throws up those
Not
long
at all.
bombs, and she has just given Wolf basically the cherry on the top of that great intercept.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it a Wolf goal almost? Oh, and then there's 2 Thunder girls came with hands over.
Another opportunity for the Thunder.
Laurie just telling them to settle down. She knows the importance of this goal here. They need to get that ball down, but there we just see an absolute flood of red in the centre.
Right. Yeah, it's red. Red wall.
But Thunder patiently...
Uni's found some space.
She comes through the centre, and so does Litherland.
Here we go, and Binion's out. Oh, Vai with the pick-up.
Great pick-up.
The athleticism.
It's just the speed into the ball in the last second.
Flicks it up. She didn't really wait that time or set herself. She just popped it up, didn't she?
No,
it's
not allowing.
Like she can't wait anymore. She's got to get those shots up. She's got to get it on the clock before it's too late. And Annabelle Laurie
once again just dribbles in. You'd be wondering what to do as Gomez
as a defender
and
with
Misa.
those long bombs.
They're so different.
What? Yeah. How do you counteract and defend that? Oh, look at that little baby in the stand up there.
It's got to come earlier. All right, so lucky here for the Wildcats. They retain the pass. Payne will take the throw in. Bit of a barrel set.
Oh, got a hand on it.
Too quick for my mind.
Or was it Wolf then? That took that.
Probably just a little miscommunication with the shot. I think my overran it.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. Thunder once again.
Now the opportunity to capitalise on this.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have got.
Oh, great elevation by Uni to keep it in. They're keeping them to the side there.
Oh, Laurie, what a
movement
in the circle.
Gomez changing up her defence, but she got called for obstruction.
Yeah, oops.
And here we go. It's a Sapphire short break.
So the Sapphire little, did you see the little symbol?
Yeah, well, it's a little diamond symbol. That is our heart Sapphire Series logo, and they just have to direct it to an umpire, and then they call it. So
was it Thunder? I think it was Thunder that called it.
No, I reckon it was probably the Wildcats, because the Thunder are within 2 with 11 minutes to go, and this is what we said, the Thunder are in it. They've brought it back within range, and so...
There's movement happening here with these bibs.
Yeah, some strong discussion in that circle. Veve getting quite vocal about what needs to happen. So it'll be interesting to see if they make any changes here or just try and keep it as is.
I'm seeing Beryl pulling on that bib there. I think she's saying, come on guys, we've got the spirit, let's do this. Let's do it for the team. That's what we're about.
Yeah. So here we go, the girls.
I can't wait to see what this next 11 minutes brings us.
So Power is back on at goal shooter, replacing Beryl Friday. Lenora goes back into goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
Yes, Gomez back into wing defence. So.
Oh yes, I couldn't see. Oh, look at Gomez's hands over.
Yeah, arms.
Goodness me.
Arms everywhere.
Can you see past that? Look at her. She is committing to that. Oh, what a...
Yeah, but just getting called up for obstruction there. So, and that gives her the edge of the circle for Litherland. So she needs to make sure she's got the distance.
To Binion Hunt. That she converts.
So 1 goal in it. Wildcats.
This is Nettie at its best.
10 minutes to go. Here we go.
Oh, Seraphine will get called there.
There was a couple of close games yesterday here on this court between, you know, the Firebirds and then our Fever and Collingwood games. So it's just, you know, in the same spirit. Nissan Arena, home of the close games.
Home of netball for 2020.
Oh, Veve just not quite in front enough. Wolf to take the penalty. They're liking this sideline, the Thunder, all the way down the court.
Oh.
Bit of a push and shove between Wilshire and Veve. Hunt. She hasn't taken a shot for a while. Laurie is the go-to girl.
She's the go-to girl.
Oh.
She's missed that one. And
She hasn't missed many, and
No.
that is a way to capitalise because Misa has taken the possession. Taken the... Oh!
What happened there? Was that a held ball?
No, an obstruction was called on Laurie.
Oh, okay. So they'll reset it and they'll be able to have another chance because the fight is on. The Wildcats need to sink some shots and get away from the Thunder who are at their tail.
All right.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, Uni again. Oh,
do or die to the end.
You've
on
got
the
it.
floor.
You've got to
She
be.
Body. She is all putting all the body on the line today.
I mean, I'd be stressed if I was Mai or Veve when Uni just comes towards the edge of the circle. You'd be like, oh, it's truth. It better be a good pass.
Here we go again.
Oh, power.
Three misses right under the post.
She gets one more opportunity. Can she sink it?
There we go.
Takes a deep breath in.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Thunder, 2 minutes to go.
I wouldn't want to.
2. Sorry, the score's 2. We've got 9 minutes to go.
Come on.
Too much excitement.
Lots of numbers. It's been a lot of netball today.
Gomez just giving a hug to
I think Gomez is getting a bit frustrated with the calls. She's getting called a bit.
Well, Gomez just needs to adjust a bit.
She's going to have to adjust, yeah. Binion pops it up. So we're back to 1 in it.
Great off the centre pass there between Mai and Veve again. A good change up. Wolf getting round the outside.
Round the outside.
Mai to take the throw in. Good defence. Uni on the edge.
Getting a hand in it. Someone's got called for a holding.
Yes, Wolf.
And Payne will...
and she pulls it in. Here it is. Here's the Thunder opportunity. This could draw it up. They need to be calm here. Where's Laurie? She's out of the circle. Right, working it.
I'm nervous
working it in. There's Hunt. She's got to put one up.
You know what?
Yeah, and she does.
Laurie but Laurie got the rebound. Lenora was not happy about that.
There it is. 43 apiece.
Interesting that they are double teaming Laurie now and forcing Binion to
take a shot.
Yeah. I mean, it's smart. That's tactical.
For
sure. Ooh, is that Nigel?
The excitement of that.
Is that
the
to
game.
Nigel?
Yeah, maybe to the umpire. Maybe to Gary Passion. Get him on the court.
The pressure is happening here. These teams are feeling it.
But still great speed by Mai straight to the edge of the circle.
Power. Called for it. She's got it.
Straight
lovely.
through. Beryl Friday back on. Goal attack. The double jump.
Beryl was ready for that big ball then. But they pulled it off.
Threading the needle.
44, 43, 6 minutes. And I am absolutely glued to what's happening here.
The connection between Mai and Veve this game has been thrilling. They have such a good relationship.
They do, don't they?
Wolf picks up. Here we go again. Another turnover.
Here it is.
This is important for Thunder. They could draw the game once again. Good patience along the sideline though, so not always the best position, but they get it to Litherland in the centre.
Litherland, great front cut there.
Okay, the contact called on Beryl. No, against her.
Oh my goodness, and look at the Thunder
So
bench.
offside was called.
Arms.
Okay, no, it was an offside call, so it wasn't an offensive contact at all. So just going offside there.
The Thunder bench aren't happy, sorry. They were hoping to convert that.
So back in the Wildcats pause. Mimi. Mai, sorry, just not hesitating a little bit, but they
just keep your eyes out for what Power and Beryl are doing in this circle here with their movement. It's interesting. It's very similar to each other.
Maybe getting mixed up a bit.
It's working. Kathleen out of play. 45, 43.
So here we go, the Thunder's ball. 2 goals in it. Oh, Taylor.
You haven't
Almost.
heard from her for a while.
Yeah.
She's letting us know she's still there.
Oh, good job by Feifei again. Oh,
Oh, they're having to
Beryl
reset back
grabs
to-
the tip.
Oh, Beryl.
And they pick it up this end.
The versatility of Beryl Friday.
So great work on the transverse one there by Beryl Friday. That's what you love from a goal attack.
And you know what?
Oh,
the change in
into
speed
the
with that
pocket.
front cut.
My,
drive.
giving
Oh,
a good
my.
option.
Fast feet on her. Wowzers.
Great movement by Beryl Friday to.
Oh, and
get
My
close to
My
first.
though. My My's drive there on that circle edge was quick.
Didn't expect anything less. She's been doing it for 55 minutes.
Well,
So.
The goal assist. So we've got a Sapphire short
break. Yes, and this time by the Thunder, so they're probably recognising they're 4 goals down, 4 minutes to play. Give me a tip, Samantha. Who's taking it away this afternoon?
You know what? I would love to see the Thunder take it away for the work that Annabelle Laurie has done in that circle today with those long bombs.
Yeah.
It would be a nice, that would be a nice way for it to finish.
Yeah, I mean, and Wolf has been impressive.
Oh,
Catling's been
definitely.
Uni,
In
the
this-
defence end.
Yes.
Oh,
In this quarter, Wolf's defence is second to none. So, you're right. It would be nice for them to get this win. Just shake it up a little bit and get the
win over the
last,
defending premiers.
Yeah, and just,
Woo. Okay, well, Wildcats fans, what's your response? Let's go Wildcats, hey?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Oh, let's go Wildcats. It always makes me think of
High School Musical.
High School Musical, yeah.
We're all in this together, and
That's it,
judging
and
it by the Wildcats, I think it was one of their favourite songs last year. So.
Did you hear them? Yeah.
Little birdie told me, so I'm sure that they're channeling.
They're
Zac
channeling
Efron.
that spirit. Yes.
All right.
Okay,
So-
here we go. We've got 4 minutes on the clock. Thunder with the centre pass. Are they going to make some noise? And shake it up.
Oh,
was that a
offensive
footwork?
Contact.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a footwork.
Win
ball.
for Gomez there, I reckon.
She's had a pretty good game.
Oh!
Power.
Oh,
Look at
yes,
that move.
The roll-off.
The roll-off. She gave herself so much room there to receive
Yeah.
that pass.
And it just came into Beryl instead.
Yeah. Hey, but she's still moving and shaking.
She is,
She's still doing her part.
All right, here we go.
The Wildcats
So-
aren't going to make this easy.
No, and particularly when they've just come out like that.
Oh, Beryl's
Beryl's off the court.
Off
Uni
the
was
court.
in the. She's
Amongst
deep
it.
breathing.
I think she almost grabbed her knee for a second.
Well, it was an offside call. Now obstruction.
Obstruction
And
again.
Just a few too many
Errors.
coming into Catling and Wolf here. They just really need to be.
They just need to rein it in
disciplined.
and adjust. And you're right, be disciplined because they don't want to give anything away with 3 minutes on the clock. And now it's pushed out to 6.
Oh, nowhere to go for Laurie. She wanted to pop the shot up, but just didn't really have enough time. Oh, she's getting pushed
again.
around by Misa.
Lenora is really
on the body.
on the body. Oh, and she gets the tip.
Called for contact.
Lenora Misa. I mean, that is a
Shot goes.
international player there. What more could you expect? The best by Lenora Misa. Represented
Well,
Samoa in the World Cup last year.
One of the leading interceptors of the competition. Oh, Uni comes through.
Uni comes.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, she's got the call on her.
So, yeah, just a little bit too close to my mind.
So the Wildcats will be happy with that. They'll want to capitalise on that penalty, and it looks like they will. Power's under the post.
Good job by Power there
Oh,
again.
Serafina's defence, I think,
Oh.
is putting her off.
Third chance. Just can't get it. Oh. Power needs to sink this goal.
Goodness me.
Big
We
deep breath.
are emotive today, aren't we? Oh,
No!
she's missed the fourth shot, and Serafina has got the rebound. She's like, you know what? We're not messing around. I'm getting this rebound this time.
Yeah, but you give me 4 opportunities. All right.
Oh, lovely give and go.
Thunder have to make this happen.
Oh, Binion.
So they're just finding this double play. They're finding Hunt, unable to sink the goal.
And she hasn't been able to put that shot away either. Oh, overcooked pass. Okay, I think the pressure is creeping in here.
The excitement is really happening.
Everyone just needs to settle. They need to reset. Yes.
But there's only 80 seconds left to play, so Thunder have to capitalise here. If it was a double points for...
Binion out of the circle, giving some room, some movement for Laurie. What's happened here? She's got the front position. Is Taylor going to get pulled? Yep. And Annabelle Laurie will just put the shot up. She's missed it.
The arms are like lead.
Look at her defense, though. I love it when a shooter gets in there with the defense.
She was desperate for that. I think she was a little disappointed the shot didn't sink.
Yeah.
But Binion Hunt!
What an amazing intercept.
Oh.
That is why she is training partner.
Yeah. The defensive work, the work out of the circle.
I love it when the shooters defend and they get success like that.
Yeah. All right, so 30 seconds to go here. Wildcats have held on to a very tight victory. They'll look for this one for Power to go in.
Beryl Friday's clapping. I think she knows that this is going to seal the deal for them. Oh, Power's still missing.
There it is.
Bend the knees, girl.
She's like, finally.
Yeah, she's like,
hallelujah.
What's going on? 7 seconds.
Uni looking in. Misa will get that every day of the week.
Yeah, she has. And that's it.
50 to 44. Wildcats get the win by 6.
I tell you what, lucky we're netballers and we've got no nails, because if we weren't, we wouldn't have any left.
It's a really great game by the Wildcats, and I think they showed that what they're able to do under pressure.
Oh, definitely. And look at what Annabelle Laurie has done today with her shooting. MVP for me.
Your MVP.
But I tell you what, it's hard to pick one for this game, though, because there was a lot of standouts. Veve, Misa, Gomez, Wolf.
Yeah. So send us through who you think should be the MVP of this game, because it's up for grabs.
It is.
So many awesome performances.
Fantastic effort. And I'm sure all the girls are feeling glad to have got out there finally and hit out their first game.
Yeah.
Especially the Wildcats being the premiers. They're back out there, dominating, and the Thunder getting back out there with their new girls on their team and coming back from injury.
So it's been a great day here at Nissan Arena. We've had 3 incredible matches and just one dynamic finish with the Wildcats winning 50 to 44.
You wouldn't read about it.
No, so strong win by the Jets earlier and by the Cougars before them.
But this one, you couldn't call it.
No. Well, and that brings us to the end of round 1.
A massive day of netball.
As we can see there, the results of today's matches, the Cougars getting up over the Tigers 60 to 34, Jets winning over the Sharks 57 to 37, but then that game this evening, the Wildcats just getting it over the Thunder 50 points to 44. We hope you've enjoyed your time here at
Nissan Arena, the Heart Sapphire Series. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you like what you hear, Netball Chat with Sam and Zach, YouTube, check us out. We do a wrap-up of the Suncorp Super Netball games each week, and we like to chat about netball. Thanks very much. That's me, Sam,
and Zach,
and see ya.